there, I'm Neela Bettridge, and in today's video I'd like to introduce you very briefly to the concept of centering. What is the piece of technology which could literally control everything that you did? What if it was free, took very little time to use, and immeasurably increased your performance, could reduce your stress, and improved your individual well-being? What if you knew how to control the trigger and how you responded? If you could actually increase the space for thinking, for feeling, so that you could do something that was totally different to what you normally did. The discuss center is the middle of all polarities. It is, if you like, if you can think about it from a physical point of view, it is the physical place just below the belly button. In some cultures, this is called the Hara. Any potential challenge in our environment brings up a response to the stimuli. And there are actually two different ways that we can respond to stimuli. The first one is when we get excessively aroused. There can be a hyper response. This can show itself, if you like, in anger, extreme behavior. But we can also show a lack of arousal, which is a hypo response, sometimes seen, and we've all seen this, in the freeze response. Every centering technique brings awareness to the present moment in any form. And this is its value. When we are present, we can be choiceful about how we show up, from a body point of view, from an emotional point of view, and from a language point of view. So I can only do this briefly here, but actually, if you were thinking about key tenets of centering, the first piece is relaxation, understanding where you are holding tension in your body, and being very conscious about relaxing. The second piece is breathing. Many of us breathe in our chest only. You want to be breathing so the breath reaches the bottom of your stomach. The other place to think about is actually the emotional space which you're occupying. How are you feeling? We often ignore how we're feeling, so we don't recognize it, and therefore we have no control over it. And actually, what is the internal narrative which you're carrying while you're centering? Think about it. Be choiceful about it. Look at yourself as an observer. Ground yourself. Centeredness is all about creating the space between stimulus and response. I think you are going to find it very useful. I wish you well.